Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do these short French tip black nails with a special kind of bedazzled nail there as well. So this was actually a set that I planned on wearing. I had a mini vacation coming up, so I am making a full set here rather than just one hand. And for this nail, this is the one I'm going to use the different gems. I actually purchased these from Shein, all of these decorations or decals, whatever you want to call them. I'll link that below, but right now I'm just kind of putting on this reflective kind of like plastic. I don't really know what to call it, but I really like this because you see in the light it kind of like changes colors and it's super reflective. So I'm just putting this on. Below it I just put actually top coat. I'm using my Markartt rhinestone gel here, and then I'm going to attach all the different rhinestones. I just took a bunch of random ones. I kind of wanted to be like kind of like a junk nail. Also, you guys, again, this was a set that I'm going to be wearing. I had a little vacation. I went to the West Coast, super fun. But I do not wear super long nails, so that's why I did these short. And the crazy thing is, I put these on my nail when I cut them to make sure they were all like the right size, but you'll see some of them were like a little small. Like the nail that I'm putting these rhinestones on was shorter than the rest, but I don't know, when I had them on, it kind of made sense. But anyway, I'll let you guys watch as I bedazzle here. Not sure if it's picking up, but some of these gems are like little shards of glass. Well, they're not little, they're actually pretty big. So it might look like there's blank spaces, but that's where there's like that glass piece, and with the reflective on the bottom, it really shines through the glass, and I really liked it. So it might not be picking up at some moments, and it might look like it's blank, but it is not. And then I'm using this here. This is also little like colored reflective clear balls, I guess. If there's a name for these things, like let me know below, but this stuff was so cool. So I kind of just wanted to like put it on all the open spaces, and that is exactly what I'm doing. I ended up using another tool to kind of like scoop it on there. You'll see in a moment. And I'm gonna do actually a side-by-side comparison of the ones I'm doing now and the ones I did the other day. The ones I did before, if you guys can take a look, I did not put the reflection underneath, and that's why you saw in the light it didn't like reflect as much, because I didn't put the reflective all over the bottom. I just put it on the top. And yeah, now we are going to do the kind of French tips. I love French tips, so even though I might not be the best right now, I will always continue practicing. So here I'm just trying to like keep the hand or the setup that I did the other day so I can like use it as reference when I'm doing this. It was super hard to get that to stand up. If you made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you. I super appreciate when you guys watch my videos or like and comment and all that, because I absolutely love doing nail designs, and I'm gonna keep doing it whether I get the likes or comments or whatever. But I really just like this community. I really enjoy watching other people's videos as well. It's just like really relaxing and lets me be creative. So thank you, you guys. if you guys saw my last short, I actually previewed me doing this set of nails before I went on my trip. So now that I'm actually recording this, I've already gotten back from my trip, and the crazy thing is that video was about my worst blind date experience. It was kind of funny. I mean, it wasn't like horrible, you know, it just wasn't the vibes. But what I found funny is while I was making that video and actually doing these nails, I was preparing to go on a trip for a first date that happened to be literally 2,000 miles from me. It was in the West Coast. So, I mean, I'm talking about my worst blind date while I'm technically about to go on another blind date. But you guys, this was not the worst. It was actually a good time, you know, probably because I had these amazing nails on. Who knows? But yeah, I just found that funny. So I do try to make my shorts like kind of funny or about like different things where I'm not just talking about nails. And in these videos, if I'm doing like a tutorial or something like specific, of course I'm gonna like talk to you guys more about that. But I also just like to like chit chat, because otherwise it'd be like 10 minutes of you guys just listening to non-copyrighted music. But okay, back to the nails. It's honestly always funny to me while I'm doing the editing for my videos, because when I'm actually doing these sets, I'm like jamming out to music. I think I was listening to like Hit Different by SZA. I'm singing to myself. Sometimes I'm watching like funny videos, and it's funny to hear all the background noise, knowing that I'm just gonna like put a voiceover over it. So hopefully you guys like the voiceovers. You know, if I'm doing a more like tutorial or intricate design, you know, I'll kind of walk you guys through what I'm doing and the items that I'm using. But really in this case, it was pretty basic. I mean, I'm doing my best at these French tips. I'm using my Beetles brush. Sheen is where I got all of my rhinestones and the reflective paper, I guess, as well. So yeah, not that much to really talk about here, but I do like chatting with you guys and doing these voiceovers, so hopefully that's not like annoying. But anyway, I will link the other colors as well, like my base color. This is the Markartt black. I'll link it all below if you guys want to take a look at what I'm using. And yeah, I'll let you guys watch. All right, so here we have it. I'm just putting some top coat over the nails here. I think I actually ended up putting top coat twice. In a moment, I'm actually going to put the nails on for you, because again, I was leaving like the day after or 2 days after making this set. I think what happened was after I handled them a lot, when I was putting them on, I don't know, like it wasn't as shiny, so I did end up putting another top coat because I wanted these to be super shiny. I'm also just putting some top coat on the bottom of the nail as well, and here we have it. Let's get ready to put these on. I did do some nail prep as far as my cuticles ahead of time. That filer was really dirty. This is literally my file from a Kiss set. I'm also using Kiss glue to put them on, but I have to rip them off. So that's putty that I used to stick it to the stand. I am ripping that off and then just using a little alcohol wipe and my file to kind of buff up the inside, and then I'm gonna do the same process to all of the nails. so now we're just putting them on, and this is what I mean, like you see I'm touching it a lot and it seems to get like a little bit less shiny. I think this second or middle nail I ended up actually putting on sideways. I had to like rip it off, but I kind of cut that out of the video. But yeah, guys, it happens. Sometimes the nail gets put on crooked, especially if your fingers are like a little bit crooked. It gets difficult, and this glue dries super fast. Yeah, I think it was that nail, but I fixed it and we're going to keep going. I was so happy. I really love these nails. I wear a lot of black, so I knew I wanted to do something kind of black and dark but cute with the bling. So here it is. Hopefully you guys liked the nails and enjoyed watching the video. Again, thank you, and hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.